Viewers have sent in several complaints about Houston police really on a daily basis. Everything from longer response times to prolonged investigations. The culprit behind all of this, staffing issues.
Yeah, we decided to sit down and ask the Houston Police Union why these decades-long issues have not been solved just yet. Our Joy Addison goes over what they said and hears from someone who has experienced this issue firsthand. She joins us here in the studio. Joy, tell us what you found out.
Well, Lisa and Keith, I actually did some research to figure out what the police departments around Houston were making, what their salaries look like, and I found out that we are actually the lowest. It's surprising because we're the largest city in the state of Texas. Take a look here behind me. These are the salaries for the police departments that surround Houston. We have Memorial Villages PD at just over $83,000. We have Fulshire PD at just over $74,000. We also have Bel Air PD at just over $72,000. And lastly, we have Pasadena PD at just over $69,000. Now, we heard from one person who says that his business was burglarized twice. He blames HPD and says if the first burglary was investigated in a timely manner, he wouldn't have had the second one. Aaron Johnson's restaurant, Butterfunk Kitchen, was robbed twice.
Police came, they responded. So never talked to a detective.
He has this suspect's video showing the suspect's face and says if the first burglary was investigated in a timely manner, the second one would have never happened.
You really don't know what to do. I mean, you really stuck between a rock and a hard place. I mean, I guess they got to use their resources in other best ways than worry about smaller crime.
Douglas Griffith with the Houston Police Officers Union says the slowed investigations and response times started with recruitment, but now the bigger issue is retention due to low pay. From the most recent officers that y'all took in, some have already left.
Yes, we've already had 2 resign from the academy class that just graduated 3 weeks ago.
And they left for higher paying jobs?
Yes, ma'am. One left for, I believe it was Fulshire PD, and one left for DPS.
And with officers leaving weeks after graduation, Griffith says it's not sustainable for the department to continue to act as a training ground for other higher paying police departments.
We spend a lot of money to train officers, and we don't need to be the training grounds for other agencies. So we have to come up with something to make sure we can pay these guys and keep them here and keep them long term.
Now, the City Council recently approved a 6th cadet class, so that means more officers. But as of right now, pay will remain the lowest in our area. In the studio, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News.
All right.